Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to today's Morning Report with me, Richard Perry, Market Analyst at Antech Markets for Thursday the 3rd of April. There's a significant amount of data that we've got to be watching out for today that can certainly move the markets, but overnight we've had a certain amount of positivity coming out of Asia. This has come on the back of a mini stimulus package enacted in China by the Chinese State Council, basically just spending on railways and some housing, and also a series of small business tax breaks as well. So the markets have taken that positively. There is still an expectation that the People's Bank of China will cut the reserve requirement ratio at some stage to also enact a more monetary stimulus, but certainly at the moment this has been taken positively. The Asian markets closed in decent territory, almost 0.8% around higher on the Nikkei. That has also come on the back of further weakening in the yen as well overnight, so that continues to weaken, and that is beneficial for the Japanese exporters and obviously helping their stock market. Wall Street also closed positively after the stronger ADP employment data that gives us a bit of a steer potentially for the non-farm payrolls on Friday. That's at least what the market was thinking anyway. That's giving a positive outlook on the employment market, so that's a good thing for the US economy. And moving into today, we've got a significant amount of data for the. You've got the service sector PMIs that will come out today around Europe. They're being announced this morning. You've got the UK number at 9:30. That's forecast to come in at 58.1, which is around about in line with where it was last month at 58.2. But you've also got this afternoon the ISM non-manufacturing PMI that comes out at 3 o'clock BST, and that is forecast to rise to 53.5, so back into sort of the middle of this range that it's been in. It sort of has been sharply moving around this range between the low 50s and 57, 58 area, so that would be back towards the middle of the range there. The major factor that investors will be looking at today, though, will be the ECB. This the rates decision that comes out today at 12:45. That is not expected to have any change in it, even though recent murmurings out from the ECB members have been fairly dovish. The market is still not expecting any sort of movement on the main policy rates there. I think more so the market will be looking towards the press conference at 1:30. And that generally will be where the journalists give Mario Draghi a bit of a grilling as to what he thinks the monetary policy will be going forward, and I think that is more where we'll get the volatility around the currencies today, because I don't think anyone is really expecting the ECB to do anything major in its main policies. Anyway, that moves on to the chart of the day quite nicely, which is Euro Sterling. Euro sterling has been under pressure in the past week or so, and that's following on from a decline back that basically completed a small top pattern there and actually hit its target, which is around about 82.55. Not a huge amount from where it's trading at the moment, but I'm increasingly thinking that this trading band that we're moving in at the moment is potentially going to turn out into a bear flag, and if that is the case, then we're going to be pushing back towards these lows around 81.80, between 81.80 and 82. And I think that that could be seen that in the last couple of days we've seen downside pressure on the euro. These momentum indicators are all still corrective, and that is reflecting this downside pressure that we've seen. The intraday chart also shows this downside pressure. The euro sterling is trading underneath all the moving averages, which are also now beginning to turn lower, and it looks like it's certainly going to be pressuring this 82.40 level, which is the limit for the breakout that would be a flag pattern if it were to be seen. As I said earlier, the ECB rates decision this afternoon and also the press conference could create significant volatility for the euro. So it has the potential for a significant move. And that comes out at 1:30 this afternoon is more than likely where that move could happen. So watch out for that, but significant volatility possibly expected. However, in front of that, the technicals are suggesting the euro is coming under a little bit of pressure on euro sterling anyway, and the downside shift looks to be gathering pace once more, and a move back towards the 82 big figure level, and back towards possibly the lows of February. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on euro today. A big volatile day is expected, so be careful, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.